my coffee, so I could start this good morning over, but yeah. Anyways, my friends call me jelly. I've used the ketogenic journey to go from 368.8 to 158.8. I am up from that number. So July's challenge that I'm doing, this is day, what, 12? Regular keto eating day. 2 to 3 meals, no snacks, move your body, take a walk. It is Wendy and Harry over on It On Keto's channel. I'm doing their challenge this month. Day 12. I'm excited right now because I get to have bacon. So, the journey for me is from getting back to 158.8. That is the goal this month. It was a huge goal I set because the day before my weigh-in, the day before July 1st, was 184 point something. It's on the wall. So I was doing a crazy thing, right? Trying to lose so much weight. Well, if you want to see how much I lost at week 1, go check out day 8. I'll tell you how much I lost. And then, you know, I'm not counting that first day because the first I did come down from that little weigh-in. So, go check it out. I'm amazed how this diet is working. Yesterday was protein modified and sparing fast day. Protein sparing modified fasting. There we go. And I did really well, like surprisingly well. I was in shock. So about sticking to it, like I stick to them every time, but I didn't lose as much as I have on the other ones because I really crash around 5. But I think eating the eggs helped yesterday morning. Egg white. Didn't get to have the yummy yellowness, the yolk. But anyways, let me go ahead and show you my steps, my macros, my sleep, my morning glucose, how I make my coffee, me putting the food that's in the oven together, which is real simple. Let me go ahead and show you all that right now, and we'll discuss the weigh-in. For coffee. Okay, so I randomly been doing my blood glucose and ketones throughout this challenge, and we are going to do it today as well. We are starting with ketones. .7, that's a good reading. I'm happy with that. Let's see what it says. Now remember, I really didn't have any carbs yesterday at all. It's probably my lowest carb day so far. So, I'm expecting a good number. Well, we know that's not true. Hold on. That would mean I'm dying, so hold on. Like I said, we are doing that again, because there is no way that's true. If you didn't see, it said 38. I mean, I feel really weird today, but not weird like that. I mean, I used to have hypoglycemia when I was younger. If I'm saying it right, I always got it confused with hyper and hypo. It was basically where my blood sugar would tank. 68. Huh, that's better. That one I agree with. I agree with 68. Jeez, give me a heart attack this morning. Okay. Yes, I got glands everywhere. Trying to film one-handed doesn't work. I've gotten coffee grinds everywhere. I made a huge mess. And all done. Alright, so I am going to show y'all something really fast. You know I'm not really comfortable showing my skin and stuff. But I want to show you where I'm losing the weight at right now. And it's so weird for me. I'm going to show y'all where the weight is actually coming off my body and stuff. So, are you trapped, baby? Here we go. This, it is coming off right here. Look at this. See this rib? I still got all this tummy to lose, but it is so weird that it's coming off at my ribs. So, and this, it is coming off my thighs, so that is making me happy. But that is where I am. This is what my skin looks like in a bathing suit after losing 211 pounds. So I don't have the big overhangs. I don't need a skin surgery. Other than I really hate my thighs. I wish I could get one on my thighs. But I'm hoping the more weight I lose, the more I will like my thighs. And I do have extra skin at the butt crease right here. There's extra skin there. But it's not pullable. It's just, you know, extra skin. But not the kind you can pull. It's just you can see where extra skin is. And he's going to need my phone because I think he's cooking breakfast.
Breakfast time, my coffee, and I told you guys about these before. So these are dark chocolates. So I like to spice my coffee up a little bit. So I usually just put about 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then put down there. And then you wait a couple of seconds till it melts out, stir it up, then you got yourself some chocolate coffee.
Okay, so I'm making this bacon from Aldi. It seems to be working for me. And today's the first time Dino's ever said he wanted bacon. He always tells me he doesn't like bacon. Even though he eats it, takes it from me, yeah. So I have to fit more on this tray. Usually it just fits 6 slices of this brand. So, hold on, I didn't cut the bag good enough. So I've got to struggle with the bacon. And no, I don't like touching bacon. So, here we go. I'm going to do what I see Wendy and Harry do. I'm going to fold the bacon. I've never tried this before. I don't know how well it's going to cook in my oven. I've also never tried parchment paper. I always use aluminum foil, but we're going to give this a shot to try to fit more pieces of bacon. Hold on. I was trying to listen to Google right now, so I had to go in there and ask him to stop. I'm not trying to be bossy, but even closing the door didn't work. You could still hear her. And we all know you get flagged for all kind of reasons in this stupid like YouTube. So hopefully this will fit way more bacon in here, because I don't want to miss out on my bacon. And he better really eat it, because I literally just eat maybe 6 or 8 a day on my regular keto days. And it is a regular keto eating day. Okay. Let me get into the pack I just opened. That was the one I opened 2 days ago. has a little air to it. That's why it's darker. So we are having bacon. I'm definitely having eggs. I like to make him omelets. He hasn't let me yet on the challenge yet, so we'll see if he lets me do it again. If I could eat all the ingredients he could without getting nauseous, like the bell peppers and all that, I would totally eat an omelet every day. They're so yummy. Okay, so this should be enough bacon for the two of us with no problem. Hopefully this cooks correctly. I have a convection oven slash, well, it's everything oven. It's an air fryer. I haven't learned how to use all the settings yet. I still get lost and confused. So, that's my drop pan. It's always ugly and dirty. Oh, crap. I forgot when I made the steak the other night. My cast iron skillet. I'm going to have to clean that bad boy out. Alright. So, in we go. I'm going to do it like I normally do. Confection of bake, 400, which will bring it to 375 because minus that. Usually when it hits this, it's done. But now that it's double layer, I don't know how long it's going to take. So today is a normal, regular keto eating day, which means I will be upping my calories, my fats, probably not my carbs. So we're using almost a tablespoon of butter. And we're going to fry up 2 beautiful brown eggs. And I'm debating about putting cheese on them, but I think I want cheese tonight. I am still being careful with cheese. I think we're going to cook up the burgers tonight, so yeah. Need to not do that yet. I better not start this yet because I really don't know how long these babies are going to take to cook. So we'll be back when I guess my food's done, and that's coming out of the oven. Okay, so my bacon is almost done. Most pieces came out. It took way longer than I wanted. Okay, usually I scramble that and I totally forgot. So we're gonna do it right now. But it doubled the time cooking so many pieces and having them folded over, but Dino wanted bacon for a change. So 3 of them is still cooking. Okay, it's 1 p.m. I'm having my 6 slices of bacon, 2 scrambled eggs, and a collagen coffee.
Alright, tomato, bacon, and my favorite. So that's about it, guys. It's my breakfast right there.
Sleep was 8 hours and 36 minutes. 10,936 steps. Yesterday's macros: 120 protein, 23 fat, 739 calories, 4 total carbs, 4 net carbs. It was a protein sparing modified fast day. And is 165.2, so that is almost a pound down. Alright, so today's supposed to be pool day, so I got my little bathing suit going on. I'm all dressed up for the pool. My hair is all pulled up, ready to go. But see the weigh in? Lost almost a pound, so 0.8 on the scale, almost a pound. So on the days I go up, I drop drastically the very next day. And when I have the little weight loss like yesterday, 0.2, the next day I seem to have usually a pound, but this time it wasn't a pound, which is okay because I'm really now digging into the fat that's in my body. It's not just water weight this week. I'm also, you know, yesterday I didn't do the whole fasting like I've been doing. When I do that, I usually just have coffee, which is it's not a real fast because it has collagen and stuff in it and a little protein, but I usually wait to eat my actual meal all at once. I didn't do that yesterday. I was just trying something new. So maybe y'all will see a little cooking segment from me making the bread, the Wonder Bread made of the egg protein powder and egg whites. I'm debating on making that today or tomorrow because tomorrow's another protein sparing fasting day, modified fasting day. So I want the bread for tomorrow. I want to try different things with it because Sandino ate that cinnamon bread yesterday. I was like, oh, and yes, it was a keto, dirty keto bread, but I couldn't have it, of course. I still can't have it even today because we're also following Dr. Eric Westman's protocol, which there is no fake bread, like no keto breads in that list, no keto snacks in that list, no, everything's pure and simple. So it's kind of a little paleo-ish. For me, it's more paleo-ish with the cleanness because I can't even eat the processed foods. When I start to do that, my weight just goes all over the place. So I don't have much to say right this minute. I'm going to finish cooking this all up, show you my breakfast, and then I'll probably have more to say then. Because right now, I'm so excited that I get to eat bacon today. That's all I can think about right now is bacon. And I want to drink my coffee without burning myself. I don't know why it was so hot today. Okay, so I'm going to try my best to film cooking this. We were going to have some hamburgers on the grill, but we're not now. This is New York strip. I buy it at Food Lion. I'm going to make taco salad instead. So, first thing I do is I have to make it into hamburger meat now. Well, it is hamburger meat, but like ground hamburger instead of pattied out. Dino's going to be eating the same thing with me because we've been busy all day. No pool time. Nope, no pool time at all. 2 tablespoons of butter. Kerrygold is going in there. We'll be adding more of my fajita mix seasonings and stuff later. We're just going to add some right now. And I'm going to need to order some more of that. Also, my nacho one. Now I'm going to put this on high and let it cook. And I will show you in a little bit what we've been doing. And there was even a boo-boo, and we had to take 50–60% of it back apart and redo it again. It's been one heck of a day. But don't worry, I'll show you what else I add in just a little bit. I'm not adding any Himalayan salt right now. I'll add that later. So it is really cooking. A lot of y'all might be saying, why add Kerrygold butter? It has fat in it. Well, I prefer the Kerrygold butter fat, and this will just drain out. You'll see at the end how it looks once it all cooks down. But it is New York strip. It actually doesn't have a lot of fat. That's why I eat it. I always cook for just one, so I'm going to have to divide the recipe and figure it all out for my macros. But, yeah. Now, while this is simmering and finished cooking, let's move to the next step. So the next step is we need to prepare our vegetables. Let me get my good knife. I've washed it all off. Some of these are icky, so we're going to get rid of them. We're going to cut the ends off. Dino likes the green onions. I love them. They just give me heartburn, but I might try a few today just to see. Just to see if it gives me the heartburn or not. It's been a long time since I ate them. And I know the cleaner I go, the less heartburn I get. So I was really looking forward to a whole day in the pool, but it did thunder, it did lightning, it did rain. And then we decided to get into this project that I'm going to show you in a little bit, which was going really smoothly until we realized the first step that he did was wrong. So now he's fixing that first step after we've gone so far. So we did have to unassemble a lot of it. Of course, I will show you in just a little bit. So here's our green onions. I'm just going to put them in this little bowl. Made a lot more than I thought it would. Now 2 tomatoes.
That's so much better.
I have one from the other day I'm going to cut up first. So, who's all on the challenge? How are you doing on the challenge? Are you liking it? How much weight loss have you seen? I know quite a few of y'all are doing it. I have my moments on the protein sparing fast days that I get really weak and hungry. And then I'm okay. As soon as I eat some protein, I'm okay. Just gonna cut up the tomatoes. I don't think I'll need the other one. I think this will be enough. I don't know if he's gonna have Quest chips with his. I'm not, since I'm trying to do as clean as possible right now. And yes, the seasoning's fine. Most of it's paleo. I buy paleo seasoning, so that means it's as clean as it can be. No sugar, no bad ingredients, no maltitol, no dextron, none of that stuff. No MSGs. Alright, so that is enough tomato. I am going to go ahead and cut the olives up. I'm pretty good at telling what is about 7, 8 because these are small ones. So I'll still stick around that range, but let me go stir the food and I'll be right back. Right, and this is the smorgasbord I made for me and Dino. I've measured out my sour cream. I get to have 4 tablespoons because this bad boy only has 1 carb per tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. I've measured out 1.5 ounces of cheese for me, 2.5 for him. Then I'll measure the rest when I make my plate. There it is, all yumminess, and I'm starving. And this is for him. I'm not gonna use it, but I used to. Okay, so 60 grams of lettuce, 4.7 ounces of hamburger meat. I'm also recording this so I will remember. 1.5 ounces of cheese. Just gonna sprinkle that on there because I gotta put this in my carb manager. Normally I wouldn't put food together without doing that first, but now let's tear it out. Go to grams again because now we're going to do our tomatoes. Did not cut those through enough. I think I'm going to 50. All right, 51 grams of tomato. Now I left these kind of together so I could see how many, because we're going to 8 of these ones. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going with 7. That looks good to me. All right, so I have my cheese. I have all that yumminess in there. Now for the sour cream. We're just gonna put all of that on top. I'll mix it in. Don't want to cheat myself. I want all my sour cream. This looks really yummy. I'm gonna just put a few of these to see what happens. See if they give me heartburn or not. I really miss them. So that is my keto taco salad. And if you're doing net carbs or doing processed stuff, the Quest loaded taco chips are the bomb with this. Like, yeah. And this is dirty, but I love this with it too. Not touching it this month, but that's amazing too. Alright, so here's Dino's. This looks really good with all that green onion and stuff. So we're about to sit down and eat. I don't know if he's having Quest chips or not. I think he said no, but like I said, if you can have it, they're really yummy with it. Okay, so I'll show you all in a minute the nightmare. And I got a little upset because I wanted to swim today. I haven't been out of the house all day long. And we had to kind of take parts apart. I'll show you all that in a minute. But let me tell you, thank you, Miss Jennifer. You have made my day. We all know I love any kind of gifts. It makes me thrilled beyond belief. And girl, I was in tears, upset having to take this machine apart. And my mom, which she did open, so I can't open it in front of you, but she brought it up to me. And I was ecstatic. she got me more makeup brushes that I wanted on my Amazon wish list. Girl, I really am excited. You just don't know. You made my day. And a little stand that I wanted really badly for my webcam, because I'm going to start doing random lives. I think it's better. I know it's not better for y'all, but maybe y'all can catch them just until I get used to doing lives, and then maybe I can set a time for me, because I'll just all of a sudden be like, oh, I want a live, but I didn't tell anyone, so I don't live. So I'm going to start doing some random ones, and this is great. Girl, you made a cloudy moment where I was in tears so much better. It was like a miracle. It came at that moment. I calmed down, and oh, thank you. Thank you. I just don't even know how to say thank you any more than that. Like, I'm just so thrilled. I can't even explain how thrilled I was to get these two gifts. I can't wait to open that up and use it. And in just a second, I'm going to show y'all my nightmare, which was going really easy. And then after we fixed it, it was easy again. Hold on. My house is kind of tore apart right this minute. So we had this thing almost 100%, other than the pulleys, done when we realized the back foot was on backwards. And so we had to take a lot of it apart, the whole top, the whole back panel, all the ways, everything back off, and put it together correctly and redo it. And that was my weak moment, because we had done so good, spent so many hours, and I was really good, didn't get hurt. It's a miracle. But we didn't fight. We didn't get in one single argument over this machine. And couples normally fight when building stuff, at least every couple I've ever met. So, look at our bad boy. I told y'all about it yesterday that we bought it and got it so cheap.
Tell them again.
We got it at Dunham's for $369. Everywhere else it's over $500 right now. Walmart's over $500. I think Walmart's comes to $585. Ditz is crazy expensive, and you have to go find it in stock. And
if they get one, they can work out with us too. They have workout routines.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing some workout videos at the end. At the end of my videos, I'm going to show you all my workouts, because with the whole virus thing, he's still iffy about the gym, and then we run on different times. I don't wake up early enough for him to go to the gym. He doesn't like going in the evening or afternoon. So this way, guess what? We have it. And now we have dumbbells too. And now I get my porch back. I can't wait to show y'all when I fix my porch up, because the other machine is going back to my dad's since we have this one. And yes, it has taken up, yeah, it's a mess. We've had to move so much stuff. Yes, it has taken up a big portion of my living room. But now he can say that he has implanted himself in every room in my house, because that is totally bro. Now I just gotta not trip. And now, look, I had to move stuff. So now I gotta find somewhere to put my bike. But, yeah. Yep, my messy room. Very messy, but look at the beauty. Look at the beauty. Okay.
Okay, I'm trying this product right here. I never tried it yet. Was sitting in the closet.
I've never tried it either.
So, as you can see, it's like coconut bites or something. But I don't like keto snacks too much, but, you know, I'm doing keto now. Maybe my taste buds will change.
Careful, because I'm not sure if it has nuts or not.
This thing smells real good. No. It's not too bad, actually. It's kind of chewy, but it's kind of coconut flavor.
It's supposed to be chewy.
I mean, for this one, it's not that bad, but I'm not a big fan of keto snacks. But if I had to do keto snacks, this is one I'll buy.
It came from the vitamin store. If y'all are looking for it, it's the only place I've ever seen them so far.
Okay, babe.
Okay, so we are headed out to Lowe's, and I think Ross's, to get some errands done, because, you know, we spent all day building that weight bench, like all day long. I'm having my second cup collagen coffee right now. Dino's having his second coffee of the day as well. I loved dinner. It was so yummy. It filled up my macros nicely, and I did add a keto chow to my macros in case I want it later. I know it's eating really late, but it's one of those days where the whole entire day just got away from me. Boy, was it a long day. But I am a little excited, because I think I'm going to be able to use the machine machine just fine and feel comfortable in my own house instead of waiting to use a machine in the gym, and this does multiple things on one device.
And the virus, you don't have to worry about virus.
Did you like dinner, baby?
Yep. The dinner we had was pretty good. I liked it. It was a good salad. Take it back.
But yeah, so that was taco salad. He didn't use Quest chips. He just ate it the way I made it. I used to eat that a lot. My first year of keto, I ate taco salad at least twice a week, and I lost tons of weight doing it. And I did use the Taco Bell sauce back then. But over time, dirty ingredients, sour creams, olives, all started stalling me out really bad, so I took them out of my diet. Now that I do only 6 olives and I do organic sour cream, of course, I don't even know how to say it. I can't pronounce it. F-A-G-E. Sour cream. I've never tried. This will be the first time. Yay, I think it's called. This will be the first time that I've ever tried it, so I'm not sure if it'll mess me up or not. And it was yummy though. I have to admit, I really did like it. But it's not my favorite sour cream, but it's got way less carbs than all the other ones, so that is better. The other ones are all like 1 per tablespoon or 2 per tablespoon, and I'm like, no. I want 1 or half of a carb per tablespoon, and then I'm happy because I like my sour cream. So, but I think that's it right now. It's like almost 9 o'clock at night. We're crazy.